Identification tag. Created in 1881 in the wake of the French defeat against the Prussians in 1870 or 1871, the French identification tag indicated a soldier's name and surname, the year of his conscription, his place of birth, and ID number. Dog tags were used to identify corpses on the battlefield in an attempt to overcome the problem of soldiers missing in action and unidentified bodies. Gold button from a French uniform. The French army's horizon blue greatcoat had gold buttons. The buttons, not to mention their distinctive red trousers, proved problematic on the battlefield as they shone in the sun, making soldiers easy to spot by the enemy. HQ map. Soldiers did not have sat-nav to pick their way through the countryside. The only tools they had were their compass and a HQ map. Orienteering duties were the reserve of officers and non-commissioned officers. The Battle of the Marne. Drawn up long before the war, the von Schlieffen Plan aimed at swiftly overrunning France via Belgium and northern France. After the August debacle, on September 6th, French troops turned to face German troops in the decisive Battle of the Marne and prevented the capture of Paris. The battle was the first time Franco-British forces managed to halt the German advance and thwart the main German battle plan. The front retreated northwards and stabilized in December, when trench warfare began in earnest. Americans in the French Army. 128 Americans enrolled in the French Army from the start of the conflict, mostly in Paris, including the poet Alan Seeger. The majority joined the Foreign Legion and took part in the Battle of the Marne. Others joined the Air Force, which later became the Lafayette Squadron. 24 gave their lives for France, including Alan Seeger. The media attention they received in the United States played a decisive role in their own country's decision to join the war 3 years later. Machine guns. The Great War demonstrated the technical progress of the age. symbolized by the machine gun. World War I devices could now shoot up to 200 bullets before requiring cooling and were perfectly integrated into infantry attacks. German machine guns' deployment in the first line gave them a vast superiority at the start of the conflict. Capture the flag. Flags were powerful symbols for each unit and once captured became trophies. When overrun, soldiers took the time to hide or bury them before being taken prisoner. With the arrival of trench warfare, flags disappeared from the battlefield and only made an appearance at military ceremonies away from the battlefield. German cartridges. German 7.92 mm Mauser cartridges. The diameter of German machine gun ammunition was standard whether used in light Maschinengewehr or heavy Schwermaschinengewehr. The same diameter was used for standard German Army issue Kar-98K rifle, but only the C96 pistol, used by officers, was of a smaller caliber, 7.63 mm. Embroidery. Household linen was precious and it was often customized with embroidered initials. Contrary to received ideas, embroidery was not an exclusively feminine pursuit, and many POWs embroidered during captivity. Letter from a German soldier, September 6, 1914. Dear parents, I'm doing fine and the weather is good. I hope everyone is well in Bad Dürkheim. Our progress is swift, we shall soon be in Paris. What do you want to bring back as a souvenir? Yours, Gunther.